Hi, Scorpio. Well, this is the reading that found you today. These are the cards that flipped out for you. Scorpio, I feel like you are instigating a shift or a change in your life that you know will trigger some nostalgia within you. Okay, I feel like I'm getting when you know. That's going to resonate for some of you. I feel like there's something you're changing, something you're accepting, something you are also sort of moving into motion here that is going to change things for you. It's going to change a lifestyle for you that you've grown accustomed to. Okay, so let's get into it. We're starting off here with the main energy that I got, which is our center energy, the second card that flipped out for you, the High Priestess, that knowing, that intuition, that innate knowledge of what to do next, of where you are in the grand scheme of things in this life, in this moment. You're combining the two. I'm also getting, for some of you who have liked to live in the moment, you are combining that. It's almost like you're fusing that with the grand plan of life. Okay, this is a very responsible energy. This is a very wise energy. And I feel like you know to instigate this. And I keep getting the word instigate it, but I'm also getting initiate this right here, right now. For some of you, the instigation is into your own lifestyle. I feel like you're instigating a shift in a very positive way. But for some of you, it's going to be bittersweet because you're going to be leaving behind a place that you loved or people that you loved. It is going to trigger some nostalgia. I'm getting grief at the passing of time for some of you. Okay. For example, if there's a place that you've lived for a long time and you love this place, I feel like you have found a new place that you feel calls more to your soul. And as much as you don't want to leave your surroundings, you feel called to this new place. Now, that's not going to resonate for all of you, okay? Some of you are very happy where you are. You're going to stay put. It's all good. For others of you, I do feel like it's a change in your environment in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, I do feel like you're either going to be separating from a partnership that you will be sort of freeing yourself from. That's only going to resonate for some of you. If you're in a happy partnership, that part isn't your story. Don't be afraid, okay? For others of you, and this is a little bit bittersweet because I did get this energy as well. I'm getting, for some of you, you have an aging pet, okay? An animal that has been your ride or die from the get-go, and you're understanding that they are at their twilight time in life and that they don't have much longer with you. And you're understanding that, okay, I'm going to have to acclimate to a world without this animal, which is heartbreaking, but at the same time, very beautiful because this animal, for whatever reason, Scorpio, picked you, okay? But whatever this change is, it's something that you are being very strong about and embracing. The first card that flipped out for you was the Lovers, okay? And there's that joining forces. For some of you, again, you were joining forces in a partnership. You were joining forces either in a relationship or a workspace. Some of you, it was a place, For others of you, this is that pet, that sense of nostalgia when you first met, when things were beautiful and joyous. Over time, I feel like it's like you got everything you could possibly get out of that. The years, the knowledge, the wisdom, for some of you, entertainment. I'm getting entertainment. So for some of you, if this was a place or a person, who really made you happy for a time being, I feel like the season is ending. Okay. Now, the final card that flipped out for you was the Five of Cups. Well, there's that nostalgia. And of course, we know there's two cups behind her that are probably full of more beautiful things than what she lost here, okay? And I use she only to reference this card. Of course, we know gender is fluid in tarot. But the interesting part about this, being that the High Priestess is the main energy, you're taking the good with the sad. You're combining that into your life wisdom here. I feel like some of you are going to use this as fuel. For those of you who are embarking on something new, whether it be a project or a relocation, you're going to really embrace the joy of things and the sorrow of things of your past. I'm seeing her with a book. Some of you are going to be writing a book about this, or it's going to be included in your book. For some of you, this is a life chapter that you're shifting. And you're understanding it. I love that the high priestess showed up here right smack in the middle to kind of embody this energy, because life is brutal sometimes, you know. But I do feel like with this high priestess, you are making the right decisions. You're making the right decisions to let go when necessary and to embrace new things when necessary. You know, it's like you were given a little key, a little insight as to what to do next. Okay. I'm also looking here at the moon. And you see the high priestess, it's sunny here in the lovers, and the high priestess, we have a crescent moon. 5 of Cups, we have a full moon. So I do feel like this passage of time, a grief at the passage of time. Sometimes it's just the memories that get to us, you know, and that's what it is. I think you're embracing the memories. You're being very grateful, and you're being very mindful going forward, not to take things for granted, not to, sort of overlook, just run through the motions of life. No, I feel like going forward, you're going to be very, very mindful and cherish every single moment that you've been given. It's a gift. I think you're understanding that gift now. I think it's a gift that you are going to give back to the world in some kind of way, shape, or form. But this is very, very powerful energy, Scorpio. I know some of you, I feel like, are really going through it at the time being, but you have this high priestess energy that keeps coming through as your main guiding light here. Spirit is with you, okay? It's a difficult time. It's a beautiful time for some of you. It's a pivotal time is what I'm getting for a lot of you. But hang in there, because you got this. All right, my loves, I really hope this helped. Until next time, over and out.